Maybe they could have competed a little harder, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Well done both sides as we now look to the men's gold final. Hong Kong China Dragons versus the Borneo Eagles, another Borneo side. This is going to be a tough contest. How do you see it playing out, Rod?
Oh, mate. After watching all the games, you really can't tell who's gonna be, coming up tops in this game. For sure, but the Eagles, they have a lot of players who have a lot of experience. The Hong Kong China Dragons, their players, they're kind of a development side. A lot of their senior players are not in this team, but they have shown that they can do it. They can, they can run. Their technical skills are really good. Stepping, they can do everything. So, they are.
And up she goes into the wind. Hits the ground. Who's got it? Eagles have claimed it. There's, as I said, you'll see plenty of Hong Kong players all around that ball. And then as soon as it goes down, they clear out and they start spreading out. Wait, what have we got here? Kick across field again. Will it work? Not quite. So Hong Kong will get the ball in a very attacking position. I'll tell you what, the bounce would have been different there. Could have been interesting.
Yeah, but that was quite something, huh? Seru Pepe Nakashima decided to kick the ball, to cross kick the ball, and it was quite lateral. I thought it was going to go forward, but this could prove costly for the Eagles if they don't defend the line properly against the Hong Kong Dragons.
Here they go, as you can see. Oh! Here we are talking about how clinical Hong Kong China are. And we talk about how well disciplined they are, and then boom, they drop the ball. Nerves from both sides.
Yeah. And that's the thing, it's been dry all day long. I've been It's been dry all day long so far.
We call both those mistakes on both sides coach killers.
But good to see that the clouds are coming in. At least it's not as hot compared to in the afternoon.
I'm sure all players who have travelled here to get here from both sides will be happy about that. Now, where's that ball gone? It's gone backwards. Now, someone's reeled away in pain. And referee's ignored it for now. The kick again. So this one is a little bit better than the last one. But they're turning these Hong Kong guys around. That's a big kick. That has gone way back.
What a screamer.
Now, there's no Borneo players there yet, but they're on their way. And look where they're coming out from. And now they're getting aggressive. Hong Kong stepping inside, using their footwork. Again, moving aside. But once those boys hit you, you stay hit, don't you? And a couple of casualties already. So the penalty has gone to Hong Kong. But that's obviously the tactic. Bring Hong Kong out from their own line. And now they're in another attacking position. And the line out throw. So both teams have tall timber for the line out. What's he calling there? He wants it again. He wants a clear,
that's a reset.
Yeah, he wants a clear space between the two teams. So we'll try it again. Same result anyway. So here goes Hong Kong. Looking around, coming back. Inside ball. Now up to the halfway line. Borneo putting pressure on the breakdown. Here they come. Bit of room. They can move. Their outside backs have got some wheels. They come back again. So they're just probing. And now I think they found a little bit of room here. Flops it back. Well picked up on the fingertips. More recycling required. And they've got the penalty as well.
Yeah, Badru Mukti falling down in the ruck.
And again, Hong Kong just showing patience here. Patience. Looking for these little gaps beginning to appear. Little chinks in the armour. Hong Kong staying steady. Coming to the line. One more throw.
That looks forward.
Yes, it was. It was an unconventional pass to say the least. Kind of just flopped it out there, and
That was definitely a basketball pass.
Yeah, that would have been going well for the Lakers, but not good for the Borneos.
For the
not,
Lake-
not good for the Borneo Sevens. Um, you just see the patience there of Hong Kong, just probing away. Borneo staying strong in defence. So who's limping out there? Grey headgear, right?
Oh no,
For the Borneo Eagles.
no.
Okay. So that's the last thing you want.
Everyone's all right for now.
Yep. So chance for the Eagles. They really haven't had a chance to fly, pardon the pun. But here's a go now. So they've kicked at the previous plays. Picked up the ball from the breakdown, have Hong Kong. Caught snoozing a little bit there, Borneo. Oh, the ball. Now that's gone backwards. It's play on, says the ref. Defence has come across. Is that a try? He wants to consult with the officials. There's two players on the ground. This could be the first try to Hong Kong. The crowd's certainly not going to tell you. As quiet as church mice out there. And he's awarded the try. So a lot of pressure has turned into points here for the Hong Kong Chinese Dragons. Just sustained pressure. Wouldn't say it's the smoothest try, the most spectacular try, but it is 5 points nonetheless, maybe 7. They've got 3 or 4 fans.
Yeah, 10 probably.
10, yeah.
This has been the quietest
Yes.
of the day.
They've quietened the crowd, which is what you want to do in an away game. You want to silence the home crowd. Oh! So it's only a 5-0 lead. Eagles will have a chance to get back into this with about a minute to go. They haven't had much of an opportunity yet, have they?
Yeah, not yet. And as we have seen in the previous games, like the ball hasn't even reached Brody Lamb yet. He caught the ball, but that was it.
Here they go now. Oh, now they're getting stuck into their work. They've been sparked into action here. Looking for an offload. Oh, dummy. The crowd looking for something. Eagles wanting to give them that. And here's some space. All right, here we go. He's got some room. He's got the wheels. Here comes the cover. Inside out. What a job. It's going to be a spectacular try. He pumps the air. Oh, try.
You got too excited there, Jace. What a great try by the Eagles, using the pace.
Sorry, people. I did get carried away. Look at that. I love that. Oh, high jumped. If you can't go around them, you can't go under them, go over them. And that's a beautiful response by the Borneo Eagles. Did they kick the goal? I missed the goal. Too excited.
It's an underpost for sure.
All
I
right.
reckon he did kick.
So it's a 2-point lead. The Borneo Eagles strike back in convincing fashion. There goes the siren.
Joseph Gordon. I've never heard about this guy before.
Wow.
But he's something, huh?
He got on his skates. He made it work. All right. So the man who scored the try certainly has the credentials. He's a Malaysian representative in sevens. I think we all saw that on show as both teams go into a half-time break to reconsider their tactics. Early on, it was Borneo doing the kicking, and once they just decided to stop kicking, they started running. It seemed to work out well for them.
Now 7-5. What an unexpected result, I reckon. With both teams getting only one try in the first half.
Yeah. So here's the first one.
Plenty of action, definitely.
Oh. And it was just sustained pressure, I think, from my reading of it. Hong Kong is trying to keep the ball away from the Borneo, and this is why. Because this is what they have in their artillery. It's a great try. Beautiful sevens rugby. Love kiss in the air.
And this guy's showing great pace.
Oh my word. Kisses everything. Kisses the ball, kisses the air.
29 years old.
29 years old. Now, and there's the big man. What do you think he's saying to the troops?
Be calm. I guess that's one of the things that they can, Rocky and also Brad can tell the team. Be calm, stay calm. Probably hit the support earlier.
Yep.
And that's one of the key things that I'll deliver to the players if I was the coach.
So the crowd, they're getting their money's worth this afternoon. And they'll be particularly excited if their home team can bring home 2 from 2 in these finals. But Hong Kong will have something to say about that. They're not shy. And I really do believe that the tactic will be from there. I think they'll try to keep the ball in hand. I think very wisely they'll try to keep the ball away from Borneo. They can strike from anywhere. They've shown they can strike from anywhere. So don't give them that opportunity. Easier said than done.
You got that right.
Yes, easier said than done. And we're on the way in the second half, the last half of this tournament. Now, what's happened there? How's the referee seeing that? So knock on, I think, against Hong Kong.
Yeah, it looks like it, yep.
I suspect here the Eagles will want to try to put this game away as quickly as they possibly can. They'll try to strike hard here.
With the Youth and Sports Minister here, for sure, mate.
Oh, yeah.
As fast as possible.
The big cheese is here. Now, I think, well, that's what the girls did. The girls came out in the second half and they just blew them away. And I think that's what Borneo's going to try right now. Inside, outside, support play. Here they go. Oh, he's through. There were 3 defenders there and it didn't matter. He bounced past one and just ran past the other, and that's a try. Well, I can't say I saw that coming. I thought they was just going into contact. And instead, the try is scored.
Zulhafiz Khalid, I really didn't expect that. I didn't know what happened to Hong Kong. You know, usually, like we said, what we established earlier, their defense line is really hard to beat as they have a really good defense system. But Zulhafiz, he just, outrun everyone. Probably the anticipation from the defense of the Hong Kong China Dragons was the one that gave it away, and probably Zulhafiz he saw the gap from the outside and took the short side, and of course, as you can see, three Hong Kong players.
It was technical. I don't think they went in with their arms. I think it was a shoulder charge almost. And they don't care. Eagles don't care. So they didn't get the goal, but now they're ahead by 7. And so again, like the girls, they're trying to simply blow away their opponents. Have Hong Kong got the answers here? We know they won't go away, but there's a lot of people in front of them. Big bodies, very aggressive bodies, taking them to the ground and counter-rucking. They'll try to be patient here, Hong Kong. Keep the ball in hand. Here they go. They opened up, trying to look for the defence. They've come over the ball. What's the ref said? Play on. And right now they're just simply going side to side, looking for chinks in the armour, but forcing the mistake instead. Drag to the ground, that's a penalty. So that's what they were looking for. Very physical there.
Check it without the ball.
Yeah, very physical. They're trying to manhandle these Hong Kong players.
And also, what they are doing, they are really pressuring the attacking line of the Hong Kong players. Probably, from this, they're just playing mind games right now, I guess, with the weather like this.
Yes.
And in the finals, they are leading. For sure, it's a mind game right now.
Just under 4 minutes to go. Can Hong Kong handle this second half bombardment? We know how professional they are. Out of the back of the hand, and he's away. There's no one in front. They will respond. They will respond to the second half try of their own. They'll go underneath the post. And it was just a great offload that saw that try.
And that was definitely another unexpected try. And I thought the Eagles, they were settled in on defense, but, they saw the gap and took the opportunity. That backdoor.
Yep.
A backdoor pass was wow.
That was great. They have
Too
got
good.
many tricks up their sleeve, this Hong Kong China Dragon side. Let's take a look at this. There he goes. There were players there. Again, there were players there, but you can't beat a pass like that, can you?
Yeah, same again. 3 players beating 3 players. Bryn Phillips from Hong Kong.
Yes. And he just also, I have to admit, the runner coming through timed it beautifully. So we're all wrapped up with just under 3 minutes to go.
The other thing was communication, I guess,
Yes.
between the 3 players.
Yes, and they would have a lot of communication. That would be one of their advantages, wouldn't it? Now, how's the referee going to call his play on? Says the ref, it's coming for a Hong Kong player. And the penalties are making a big difference at this part of the game. Whoever gets the penalties are getting on the front foot. And Borneo, they've got numbers to burn out wide. That's where they've gone. It's pace now. Brought to ground. Who's going to get over the ball first?
Looks like a high tackle.
Yep, seatbelt tackle. Hong Kong will have to dig deep here because there is a white and red tsunami coming their way. Where do they want to go? Looking around, taking their time. Chips ahead. Who wants it? Who wants it? Hong Kong wants it. They got it. But they've given up the penalty. How crucial will this choose to be? Now, just going through the hands. Fading kick. Dowing down. Clearing out. Both teams working hard at the breakdown. Another penalty. This is going to end badly for Hong Kong very soon, and good for Borneo. Standing in the tackle, bringing in defenders. Have to stay on side. No, they're not. They've kept inside. And the yellow card's going to come out. The pressure here is enormous. Borneo are just pounding away here. The Eagles are using their big men just to tenderize this Hong Kong Chinese defense. And where is this extra player? Can they find it? Oh, he's dropped it.
Wow.
Great covering defense.
What a tackle.
Wow, there's some big plays. That is some big plays. They're not out of jail yet, Hong Kong, but that is very, very helpful for them. He went straight at the ball, notice that? He went straight at the ball. He rigged it free.
Oh, that tackle was really, really crucial.
Oh, was it?
Really crucial.
So 38 seconds according to our clock. The sun peeks through. Who will it shine on? The line out. This will be a... Now, is it a line out? Did he go out or was it a knock on?
It's a knock on.
So it's a knock on, so it will be a scrum. I thought it might have been a line out. You can bet this will have a lot of power in the scrum coming from the Eagles. And in it goes. Here they come. Bullying and bashing their way forward. Somehow Hong Kong have maintained possession, but they're right in the wrong part of the field. They're right in the corner, just outside their own try line. You can hear the Eagles, and they've got the penalty. Now, it's composure now. It's just a matter of doing the right thing. The ball has gone through. Has it gone backwards or forwards? Has it gone backwards or forwards again? The referee keeps saying it's going backwards, so the Eagles still have the ball. You can see the try line. There's a huge gap right there. Who can get to it? Hong Kong have dived on it, and now it's counter-attacking rugby. What's going to happen here? Oh, it's gone back again. Now here it is. It's a straight run to the line. It's try time for Borneo. With nothing on the clock, Borneo have snatched a win. It was scrappy, it was difficult, it was desperate, but it will end up with a Borneo Eagle try and a Borneo Eagle win.
Oh, mate, what a drama. Dramatic.
Oh my God.
Talk about drama.
You say that the coaches are cool.
I guess the coaches need to check their heart rate and probably get their blood pressure tested after this.
Now, what's the referee saying? Get off the field. And listen to the crowd go crazy here at Sandakan. Now, in all this, have we heard the siren? Have we heard the siren go off? There's hugs, there's embraces. Yes, we have. In all the action we did. Now let's take a look at this. Oh, look at that. That was a huge play. Just so much happening in that last 2 or 3 minutes. The Eagles, the ball kept hitting the ground. It kept going backwards. Hong Kong kept scrambling. The Borneo Eagles kept scrambling. And in the end, it fell the way, it broke the way of the Borneo Eagles. Take nothing away from the Hong Kong China Dragons. That game could have gone either way. The heart of that side, the strength of that side, the skill of the Hong Kong China Dragons was there to see. But the home crowd got behind the big boys. And they turned up again and again. And look, it wasn't by much, but it was by enough. And it's a 2 from 2 for Borneo here in the finals. The girls, they got their win. They did it against Kazakhstan, and in the last second, well, not even the last second, I think time had run out. Borneo found their way over the try line. Let's take a look at the highlights of this great game. This crowd was stunned early. I think everyone was stunned early. Hong Kong showing their quality, turning pressure into points, and then it was class and style. It's a little bit of high jumping. That saw the Borneo Eagles going for the equalising try under the posts, and they went into the half-time break. Only 2-point game. Some strength and a missed tackle there by Hong Kong Chinese Dragons, and we thought maybe the Borneo Eagles would run away for this, but no way in the world. Hong Kong, they've got too much skill, they've got too much class, they've got too much composure just to let this game fall away from them. And then it was this, well, leading up to that, you should have seen it if you get a chance to see it again. It was just the ball being thrown around willy-nilly, hitting the ground, rolling this way, rolling that way. And in the end, it fell the way of the Borneo Eagles. They got the ball, they got their hand to that ball, to that part.